All right, we're heading out in the Super Chief. We're gonna go check out a little spot in the valley. I just passed my commercial check ride, so I'm pretty excited about that. I was doing a lot of hard work in the Chief, and she was flying good for me. And so I told her we'd go find some grass. Chief is rolling. All right, folks, so apparently one of the locals claims that the Chief cannot climb fast enough to clear that barber pole over there, that light pole. I feel like we can, so we're gonna give it a noble attempt. Ready to go here, Chief? All right, let's go.
And Nevada County traffic, Super Chief 36587 departing 25, flight of 2. We're departing straight out Nevada County.
All right, let's see. We need to get as much runway here as we can.
Hey Jake, I'm going to see if I can clear Andrew's barber pole.
We'll try to watch that.
Get as much runway as we can here. Get this thing going.
Nevada County traffic, Cherokee 45 Juliet, about to cross 125, Nevada County.
The Chief might be able to do it. Oh, it's going to be close. She's got a little more to give.
Oh, no problem.
Yeah, you got that for
sure. Trusty Chief. Another beautiful day out here in the Super Chief. Last few months I've been working hard trying to get my commercial maneuvers all squared in, so nice to go on just a regular old joyride in the Chief. Alright, we found a little sandbar up here that might be Chief friendly. Got the power lines right down the river from us, so we need to be mindful of those. And I'm not sure how dry the sand is, so we're gonna get a better look and maybe land if it looks good. This is a cool spot. So I was trying to go to a different spot, but it didn't look that great. And then I saw this little spot down here, and I was like, oh, this seems like a Chief-friendly spot on the river. Oh, this is a nice spot down here. So I wanted to get down here and see how soft the sand was, and sure enough, this sand right here is pretty soft. But I landed kind of up above along that little green area up there. Where is it? Kind of up there, and it was nice and tight and pretty smooth. And so, somebody could land, Somebody could land in here too. This sand is all pretty hard as long as you stay away from this real white softy stuff. But it's a lot bumpier over here. We got some massive power lines right here though. That's not even zoomed in. Don't want to get tangled up in those bad boys. There's my runway right there. I'm gonna come rolling right through here. And I should be off the ground if I'm not. Do a little carrier launch off of this. Head right for the power lines. So before I landed, I did kind of test fly my departure, and there's plenty of room there for me to get off the ground and then kind of make a right turn and go out that way. I won't be buzzing any houses, and should be well clear of the lines. Yeah, it's a beautiful day down here on the river, but it's time to head for home. I'm gonna try putting the old GoPro up on the tail and get a little bit more different angle and see what that looks like for our departure. All right, nice and tight. Let's fire up the old Chief and get out of here. The old Chief is back in the hangar. She's such a nice flyer. She likes to go places. The Starduster's back there. Starduster's doing good. I had that. We kind of went through the tail wheel on that thing and put it all back together, and I've been flying that. Haven't really been making any videos, just kind of working the pattern, getting the landings figured out. But we'll be taking the Starduster on some trips here soon. And that's it for this one. If you enjoy the ride, subscribe right up here, and I'll see you next time. So long, folks.